Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So if you're a fan of classic 90s comedies, then you have probably been buzzing about Happy Gilmore 2, the long-awaited sequel to Adam Sandler's golfing masterpiece. And today, we're diving into the big question, is Happy Gilmore 2 as good as the original? And yeah, it's already smashed records as Netflix's most-watched release of 2025, racking up a whopping 46.7 million views in just its first 3 days. So stick around as we break it down, and yes, there will be spoilers ahead, but I will try to keep them as light as possible. Then first off, the original Happy Gilmore from 1996 is a cult classic, and stars Sandler as the hot-headed hockey player turned golfer, trying to save his grandma's house with epic swings and quotable lines. But here, the story fast-forward nearly 30 years, and Happy Gilmore 2 drops on Netflix on July 25 of 2025, directed by Kyle Newacheck and co-written by Sandler himself. And in this movie Happy is back, older and dealing with family drama, and here he tries to fund his daughter's ballet dreams, which pulls him back into the golf world. But here comes the important question, does it live up to the hype? Actually, reviews are mixed for this film, like sitting at 57% on Rotten Tomatoes and 54 by 100 on Metacritic. And while some critics call it a solid and nostalgic return with plenty of laughs, others say it's a painful miss which tarnishes the original. So the nostalgia factor in this movie is off the charts, like cameos from Christopher McDonald as Shooter McGavin, Julie Bowen, and Ben Stiller bring back that classic energy. And there's a hilarious graveyard fight scene which is pure gold, and there are also some tributes to original cast members, like Carl Weathers add a heartfelt touch. Then on the other side, Sandler's performance feels more mature, like he's not just yelling profanities for laughs anymore, but blending comedy with some real emotional depth about family and growth. Plus the film tackles modern twists, like Maxi Golf as a flashy and extreme version of the sport, which sparks some fun commentary on tradition versus innovation. And then cameos from stars like Bad Bunny, Travis Kelce, and Eminem keep things fresh and entertaining. Its absurd over-the-top fun echoes the original spirit, and for many fans, it's worth it just for the laughs and throwbacks. But now let's get to the downsides. Because at almost 30 minutes longer than the first film, Happy Gilmore 2 feels bloated and unfocused. The plot jumps between family drama, golf rivalries, and gratuitous cameos that sometimes distracts you rather than enhance it. And some critics points out that it tries too hard to be bigger and better, but leads to an incoherent narrative that doesn't capture the original's sharp wit and charm. And some jokes drag on or fall flat, and the reliance on recycled bits can feel like a cash-in rather than a fresh take. Then one review even called it one of the most painfully bad movies, due to its rambling mess. And audience scores are at 74%, which is lower than the original's 85%, and that's why it's clear that not everyone is teeing off with enthusiasm. So then comes the most important question, is it as good as the original? Honestly, as for my opinion, no, it doesn't quite match that lightning-in-a-bottle magic from 1996. Because the first film was tight, quotable, and perfectly balanced absurdity with heart. But this sequel is more of a fun reunion tour, great for nostalgia, but bogged down by trying to do too much. And so with that being said, if you're a Sandler fan, or just want some lighthearted golf chaos, it's still a solid watch for you. And hey, its record-breaking views show it's resonating with millions, even boosting the original to Netflix's top charts. Then tell me after watching, what do you think? Is Happy Gilmore 2 a hit for you, or was it a bogey? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and like this video if it helped you, and yes, don't forget to subscribe for more movie breakdowns.